I gotta admit, I'm getting really tired of asking, hey, when's it my turn to have something right go in life? Or when's it my turn to be happy? And it just feels like I'm getting ignored. It's like, yeah.
That clip hit hard, didn't it? The pressure of being broke, the judgment, the struggle, it's real for so many men out there. But what if you could rise above it all? Imagine trading that stress for a life of exotic cars, stunning homes, and gourmet feasts. A life where you're the boss, not the system. These 5 signs show you're already on the path to escaping the 9-to-5 struggle. And with a little effort, you can speed up your journey to financial freedom. The first sign you're ready to escape the 9-to-5 struggle is that you're a mindful consumer. When you're broke, it's easy to let distractions keep you down, scrolling TikTok for hours, watching shows that don't teach you anything, or hanging out with people who don't push you to grow. But the men who break free, they curate what they let into their lives. They swap out mindless scrolling for finance podcasts or books that sharpen their money skills. If you're not auditing what you consume, you're letting the noise keep you trapped in the rat race. Start small. Ditch 30 minutes of social media for a podcast on investing or a chapter from a money book. Over time, those small shifts compound into the knowledge you need to rise above the struggle and build a life where you're not stressing about bills.
You can have more than you've got because you can become more than you are. If you can multiply your value by 3, by 5, you can easily multiply your income by 3, by 5, by 10. But the key to doing it is to work hard on yourself.
The second sign you're ready to escape the 9-to-5 struggle is that you create value. When you're broke, it feels like you'll never get ahead. But the truth is, your income reflects what you bring to the table. A CEO isn't paid the same as a janitor because their impact is massive. The men who escape the rat race get this. They focus on scaling their value. How? By specializing in something rare or leveraging what they've got. If you're a marketer, don't just run ads. Build a system that delivers results on autopilot or create a course teaching others. That's leverage. Grant Cardone went from broke to building an empire by scaling his sales skills into real estate and online courses, escaping the 9-to-5 for good. You can start small, turn your 9-to-5 expertise into a side hustle. A graphic designer could freelance, niche down to tech startup logos, and soon charge $500 a project. Within a year, they're pulling in 6 figures. More value means more money, and more money means you're closer to financial freedom. If you're ready to rise above the struggle and break free from the 9-to-5, smash that like button and subscribe to Nova Society Finance. Let's master your money together. The third sign you're ready to escape the 9-to-5 struggle is that you master your time. When you're broke, time feels like your enemy. Every hour spent working a dead-end job is an hour you're not building your future. But the men who break free know time is their real currency, not money. They guard their hours like gold because time is what gets them out of the rat race. Most people waste days on mindless junk, not realizing they're throwing away their chance at freedom. The play: prioritize what moves the needle. Use time blocking. Carve out chunks for high-impact tasks like learning a skill or researching investments.
You set priorities among your goals and rewrite your lists so that your most important goals are at the top. You then take a separate sheet of paper and you make a list of all the things that you can think of doing right now to move you toward the attainment of your most important goals.
Outsource the small stuff. Hire someone online for cheap to free up your bandwidth. 1 hour saved daily is 365 hours a year, enough to launch a side hustle that replaces your 9-to-5 income. Try this. Block 30 minutes each morning for your biggest money move, like building a digital product. Stick to it, and those minutes will stack into the freedom you're fighting for. The fourth sign you're ready to escape the 9 to 5 struggle is that you act and adapt. When you're broke, it's easy to feel stuck, but the men who rise above don't let bad luck keep them down. They test, tweak, and pivot to break free. Life's a lab, and your money's the experiment. If your stock picks tank, don't double down by investing more. Shift your strategy to real estate or a low-cost ETF, exchange-traded fund. Imagine someone in a dead-end job who pivots, starts flipping products online, and pulls in 6 figures in a year. That's the power of adapting. If your cash flow's flat, shake things up. Try a side gig or new investment. The trick? Act fast, learn faster. Waiting for the perfect moment keeps you trapped in the 9 to 5. Take someone who invested in crypto, lost big, then pivoted to dividend stocks. Now they've got steady passive income. Action beats perfection every time. Want more tips on escaping the rat race and leaving the struggle behind? Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a step toward financial freedom. The fifth sign you're ready to escape the 9 to 5 struggle is that you ditch common advice. When you're broke, everyone tells you to save pennies or chase a stable job, but that's what keeps you average, not free. Real wealth demands unconventional wisdom. The men who break free don't chase hot trends. They buy undervalued assets and hold tight. While others crash following the herd, the smart ones thrive. Skip the skip lattes nonsense, invest instead. Robert Kiyosaki teaches in Rich Dad, Poor Dad that true wealth comes from assets, not a paycheck. Don't hoard cash, put it to work. Instead of saving every dime, invest in assets that grow. Index funds, real estate, or your own business. Conventional paths breed mediocrity. Blaze your own to rise above the struggle and break free from the 9 to 5. Study self-made millionaires, not outdated tips, and you'll see the path to financial freedom. If these 5 signs sound like you, you're already on the road to escaping the 9 to 5 struggle. Keep pushing. I've been there, clawing through setbacks and dodging distractions when money was tight. It's tough as hell, but the freedom on the other side, exotic cars, stunning homes, a life where you're the boss, is worth every ounce of effort. Control what you can, like your habits and investments, and let go of what you can't. Start today, and you'll build a life where the struggle is just a memory. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up and like this video. It helps push this content to more people who need to see it. Please subscribe to Nova Society Finance. Always remember to master your money. Don't let your money master you.